Fluff Moms. I know you're tired of seeing me, but this is our final video of the day. So let's just keep pushing. This last video is about all-in-ones. Now, what is an all-in-one, you may ask? All-in-ones are just what the name implies. They are cloth diapers all-in-one. So you have the best part of pockets and all-in-twos all-in-one. So you have the stay dry liner like you would have in a pocket diaper. You have the PUL outer, and you have the adjustable snap rise and waist adjustments. And the thing about this all-in-one, because there are different types of all-in-one, so this all-in-one has a pocket. This all-in-one I got from Fluffy Penguin. I got it during the Earth Day sale. So I got 5 all-in-one diapers and 5 hemp, 5 100% hemp, so this is the most absorbent, 5 100% hemp inserts, large inserts for these diapers. Now, unlike pocket diapers, all-in-one diapers have, I'm gonna try to flip this inside out as best as I can without messing my diaper up. Okay, so, all right, that was fairly easy. I'm just gonna show you all the nitty gritty of this diaper. This is what it looks like on the inside. So this is an all-in-one diaper, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So on the opposite side of the stay dry material, you have a booster, or you have an insert sewn in. So just something like this, made of whatever material, sewn in to the diaper. So this will never come out. Now, the downside about that is it does take longer to dry, but that's just the nature of the beast. It doesn't change their function or anything like that. It makes them more absorbent. You don't want moldy diapers or anything, so you're gonna let it dry for the time that it needs to dry. But this Fluffy Penguin insert is made of bamboo, which is very absorbent. Okay, that's enough. Is she eating it? Good. Okay. Sorry, she loves spicy foods and she over here choking. Not choking, but you know. So this has a bamboo insert. I'm gonna flip it back out so we can go over it some more. Now, like I said, this is exactly like a pocket diaper, exactly like a pocket diaper, except that it has that insert sewn in there. Now, the good thing about this is that you can add absorbency. So if your baby wets more than this all-in-one can hold, you can always add more absorbency, whether it's a cotton insert, a bamboo insert, or a hemp insert. I chose hemp because bamboo and hemp are some of the most absorbent materials. Bamboo absorbs quickly, and it absorbs a lot. Hemp absorbs the slowest, but it absorbs the most. So I decided to go ahead with some hemp inserts, and they're very trim. As you can see, like the other one the booster that I showed you earlier was very, very flat, but they absorb so much. So it's very trim when you put it on. My little hat had one on the other day. So I'm gonna stuff this just like a pocket, but when I wash it, I'm gonna take this insert out, and that's it. When I dry these will have to dry double the time just because there's that insert sewn in there. So I got a little discombobulated, my puppy sniffing me. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff this back in there. Usually I adjust the diaper before I stuff it, but I forgot just this time. Excuse me. Shuri, leave it alone. They love sniffing my baby's diapers, weirdos. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this down to my little size. Now you can overstuff a diaper and it'll make the leg the leg elastics. They won't stretch, but they'll kind of become obsolete. They won't hold anything in because the diaper is stuffed too heavily. So make sure you're not overstuffing your diapers when you trying to add absorbency. And that's why I did get hemp, because I don't want to run into that issue with overstuffing. Hemp is a very trim and absorbent material, and so that's why I like it. As long as there's something that's quickly absorbing on top of it, like bamboo or cotton or microfiber, then you're good to go. Excuse me. And the name suggests that it's fluffy penguin, and it's nice and fluffy. When it's on my daughter, her butt's nice and big, so I love it. I love these diapers. So this is a fluffy penguin all in one. That's what I just showed you. Now we gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back to Shine, because I just love Shine, and so I support it. It's something that I love. The diapers are amazing. I've never had any issues with any of her diapers, like being faulty, or any messes in these diapers, and they last so long. So this is the Shine all-in-one called Who Runs the World, and it has all these little girls, these beautiful girls doing their thing, and it says girls around the world, but it's called Who Runs the World, and I just love it. And it has a little brown girl on there. A lot of diaper companies, I don't see brown girls on their diaper. Hey Fluff Moms, we're back with that Shine diaper. Sorry, I had a little mishap with my daughter, but we're back. She's all good. So again, here's that Who Runs the World by Shine Cloth. There's her logo again, and it's all in one. So this diaper does feature the 3-column rise adjust and the let me count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The 11 snap waist adjust. So I never counted those. So it's 11 of them across. Here is the inside. I love this. I love this. So I believe this is like a hemp type of material, but it stay dry, so it wicks the moisture away from my baby's bottom. And then there's a plain one on the inside. Now I don't know if you can tell, but these are super duper thick, and I believe they are hemp organic cotton boosters or inserts, and wow, they are thick. I kept this on my daughter for about 13 hours. She slept for 12, and then that last hour I forgot to change her because I forgot she had this diaper on. It didn't stink, it wasn't leaking, she wasn't wet, she didn't seem uncomfortable, so I completely forgot to change her for that hour after she woke up. Now with the Shine all-in-one, this all-in-one of the inserts comes sewn into the diaper, which is awesome. I will never lose this insert. It'll never go missing, so I love that. And as you can see, there's stitching there. That's more absorbency, and that's like amazing. I can't open this diaper, but this part is like, it's like thick, so I know that all the urine that's in there is just absorbing into there when it's on my baby. Not to mention this extra layer. Now this extra layer is optional because there are 2, snap in inserts. So I could just, if my baby didn't wet that much, I could just use this one plus the one that's sewn into there and snap this one into one of my covers as added absorbency, because the 2 inserts come with the all-in-one, but it's an all-in-one, and I like to use all of them together, especially when we're out and about. That way I don't have to change her as much. And just like with the other diapers, unlike covers, I have to throw the entire thing into the wash. And all-in-one, since they do have a layer sewn in, they do take a little while longer to dry. But you want to make sure it is dry so that you don't run into mold or any stink issues. So that's another thing. You have to make sure these are properly dried. It's very easy because you can take this out. You can take that out and then that'll help this dry a little bit sooner than anticipated. But oh my OMG, I just love this. It feels so good. And I know it just wicks all the moisture away from my baby's bottom. So those are the two types of all-in-ones that I do have to show you. And since I went over this really quickly, but since I have some more time, I'm gonna go ahead and show you wet bags and cloth wipes. Because a lot of people, once they get comfortable with cloth diapering in itself, they like to move along to cloth wipes, just to make the full switch. I'm gonna go ahead and, just like I did for all the other videos, I'm gonna go ahead and oops, snap this up. There we go. Now I do have, I didn't snap up the covers for you, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the cover looks like fully snapped. It looks just like this, but I'm gonna show you just for intents and purposes. Okay. And there's that all snapped back up and ready to go. And these are very trim. It came with all that padding, but it's so super trim on my little baby. All right. So I'm gonna show you on my petite cover. I'm gonna fold this down. And again, this is petite, but Deja makes her diapers so precisely that even the petite cover sits at the same adjustments for the rise as my one size diapers. The only difference is the waist adjustment, because instead of 11 there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So she subtracted 1, so it's 10 because there's no crossover option. So this is a flat bottom diaper in the color scheme Caramel Apple. So cute. So this is a flat bottom diaper, Caramel Apple, folded into modified origami. I have those folds in here in my video lineup as well. And there is a Charlie banana insert in there for added absorbency, because as I said, my daughter is a front wetter and she does tend to heavy wet. So this is what it's gonna look like when it's on my baby. Oh gosh, it's the Finger Family song. I know all you all know this song. So if you're in my video, I'm sorry that I had to expose you to this, but it's just what happens. It'll become background music soon enough. So, alrighty, and this is what the petite cover looks like when it's on my daughter. She has one singular snap row in the middle that I do not snap because that's what her size is for the petite cover. Alrighty. And I believe that's it for this video. My next video will be wet bags and cloth wipes. So stay tuned. And baby,